Hey guys, I'm Anthony Keyvan, and this is Hollywire.
Well, congratulations. So exciting to see you here.
Thank
Can you tell
you.
us a little bit about your character?
Yeah, so Q is really cool because he is kind of like the glue that holds this group together. He's very important to the dynamic, I think.
Right.
I like to describe him as kind of like the angel on everyone's shoulder, if there was an angel and devil. Voice of reason. He's like the easygoing one, and he kind of keeps everyone grounded. So, yeah, that's
Okay.
how I describe Q. He's also like the star athlete of the school, openly queer, and like no one really questions it, which I think is really cool too.
Yeah.
That's Q for you.
I love that. Well, the show, it's giving friendship, it's giving love, it's giving like self-discovery, travel. So what aspects of the show and Q do you relate to?
Well, honestly, Q and I are kind of similar. Well, first of all, we're both half Iranian, half Filipino, which I think is awesome.
Love.
Another thing is, like, I like to describe my experience filming the show in Korea, kind of like my semester abroad. You know, Q's an international student in South Korea, and that's how I felt a little bit
Yeah.
flying out there filming, because I feel like I thought I knew everything I needed
Right.
to know, and I was like pleasantly surprised, and I learned so much out there. So I would like to say that's probably the biggest similarity between
Yeah.
me and Q.
Oh my God. And yeah, you lived in Korea for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts. I have to ask you, like, I feel like I would be so overwhelmed. Like, oh my God, all of this is so new and foreign to me, but also so excited. So what were some of the things that you learned that you liked to do out there? Like, what were your discoveries?
One big thing, which I think is very common in a lot of Asian communities, is you take your shoes off when you go inside. Anywhere. Inside the house, someone else's house, absolutely. And that was something that I didn't really grow up with, which seems like kind of like common sense in a way. But when I came back from Korea, I have like a perfect little shelf area right by the front door. Immediately take off my shoes.
You took that home with you.
I took that home with me, yeah.
I love that. Well, you guys are also like pretty similar in ages, and just like doing some creeping online. It looks like you guys were like in the city, like hitting the town quite a bit during your free time. So what were some of the things you guys got up to when you weren't shooting?
Oh yeah, we would frequent the karaoke areas.
I
We would
heard.
always, it was like a weekly thing for us, because it was, you know, hard work, and
Right.
we'd get a day off, and we're like, let's just let loose a little bit, go to a karaoke bar, and just have a bunch of fun.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I have to segue into what is your go-to karaoke song?
I thought you never asked.
Well,
We
here's your
Belong
moment.
Together by Mariah Carey.
Oh my God.
Go to, no matter what.
I mean, like, I feel like I got to hear this because, you know, she gets
No,
those high notes.
no. Let me have a little bit of soju first, and
Okay.
then maybe I'll do it.
One day, maybe there will be video evidence of this.
Oh, I'm sure something will resurface eventually.
Okay, so we know that Jenny Han is like a legend. She's so amazing. All of her books, everything she touches turns to gold. So what was it like working with her? And were you familiar with To All the Boys before and The
Yeah.
Summer I Turned Pretty?
Yes, yes. I actually have a few friends on The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Okay.
A lot of mutuals too. It's kind of a small community of actors our age. So like, yeah, of course I was thrilled when I found out I was going to be on the show. I'd watched all 3 movies with my mom, so it was like really like surreal when I found out. And of course, yeah, Jenny Han is a mastermind, genius woman.
Yeah.
So happy to be a part of her cinematic universe. You're right, you know, all of Jenny's shows are amazing. So it was like
Right.
really such a special opportunity to get to be a part of it.